Hello and welcome. I'm Rahul and you're watching me on my Facebook page on my YouTube channel Rahul Talks, and if you're watching me consistently, welcome back to my channel. Always I come with latest information that I want to provide to all of you because I strongly believe that if you will consistently listen to me and avail the knowledge that I am trying to impart and trying to disseminate, you will certainly make yourself a knowledgeable person. That's why I request you all the time that please listen to me continuously. If you listen to me 6 months, your communication skill will also improve and you will be one of the best in your colleagues, in your vicinity, in your fraternity. And this is what I want to do. I want to instill certain character so that you can build and you can make yourself more advanced person based on that, because having contemporary knowledge is important. And if you access that kind of knowledge from anywhere, from any platform, you are really a person who is aspiring to be a better person. Because if you are aspiring to be a better person, then you are alive. Otherwise, many people, they are still thinking that there should be someone to explore something or they should be sitting idle. But I think you all are watching me because you are curious to know about something important. And today I want to tell you one of the most important invention that has happened, you know right now in contemporary time, because from many a long time we were thinking to develop nuclear batteries, but it was not sustainable because of its bulky size, because of the problems that were coming in making nuclear batteries, because it was radioactive, the isotopes that was being used. So it was really difficult to make that kind of thing. But many countries in USA and UK, they were trying to invent certain capabilities, making nuclear batteries. But before someday, China has invented something, and that has a remarkable thing, that can change the entire future of mobile technology and other drone technology. Because batteries which are made of nuclear, atomic energy, that can last for more than 50 years. And suppose for 50 years, if you are having a battery and your mobile is operating on that very battery, which can continuously for 60 years or 50 years, what will happen? You will not have to charge your mobile, you will not have to replace your mobile, and it will continue for a longer period of time. Even the device will not be able to sustain itself, but the battery will. So it is a great invention. Even, it can change everything, even health industries, some kind of miniature robots. So this miniature battery that has been invented by betavolt, actually alpha and beta, these are the decaying particles in radioactive isotopes. That's why this betavolt company has adapted this name of China. This is Chinese company, and they are adapted something new and they have invented it. They call it BV100. The battery name is BV100, and they are using, uh, certain isotopes, which can provide energy for longer period of time. They are using diamond in it, and they are using diamond based semiconductor actually, which can convert the radioactive decay into energy, that is required to operate a mobile phone. So it is certainly a bigger achievement that we can say that, because they are making it in layers, and they have made it as the size of a coin. You can imagine that this kind of miniature batteries can be really helpful, and that's why they are even claiming that they can use it in aerospace technology. They can use it in miniature robots, they can use it in health and healthcare, and also in drone technology. So these kind of batteries are really helpful, and we know that this is a nickel 66 isotope that they are using. The decay, and they are radioactive, that's why they are converting the radioactive power of nuclear energy, and that's why it is providing almost 2 or 3 volt, I think. And they have given it name BV100. So they are targeting it to make 1 watt power, and that will happen. They are claiming that they will be developing it till 2025, but BV100 has been prepared and they will commercialize it very soon. They are claiming that. So it will certainly change the whole world, and the whole world is looking forward to incorporate this kind of technology, because these kind of things we have to compete with other nations, because until unless we don't invent such kind of technology, the world is not going to change. But it is something that can change the world, and that is why I thought that I should bring it in front of you, so that you can understand that it is of really good news, and it is of really helpful thing. And that's why you will understand that they are making it environment friendly. After decaying, when it will be over, their waste product is just copper, copper isotope. So it will not be it will be just like copper, so it will not be so much harmful. The waste is not harmful. So it is one of the best thing. Even that they're claiming that they have made it safer, so any kind of burst will not happen, any kind of or if you pressurize it, it will not explode. So it is one of the most important thing that we wanted to listen, and it is going to help all the humanity. And that kind of invention, if you are going to listen, you will certainly be happy, because your mobile phone will run for 50 years without charging. You will certainly be happy. And that's why in near future, along with AI, everything will change, because I have talked in my previous video how AI is changing the frontier. If you will be communicating with ChatGPT, you can understand that ChatGPT is really advanced. You can talk to it very very effectively. It is recognizing everything and giving such kind of in-depth knowledge that if you will inculcate in your life, you will certainly move forward. So along with AI technology, if these batteries will come, this will make our life easier and more advanced. So you have to be ready for new technologies. If you are someone who always do not want to interact with new technology, I will request you to make yourself tech savvy, because if you will be tech savvy, you will protect your financial uh, safeguards. You will also be able to protect it, because it is important to know, and having knowledge will give you certain deep insight which can protect your money as well. Because nowadays many people are not tech savvy, and they are sharing their OTPs, they are sharing their password. They do not know anything about how the people can dupe them. That's why they are being victim of that. So if you will be knowing and interacting with technology, you'll facilitate yourself that you will never be obsolete. You'll facilitate yourself that you will never be duped. So these kind of things will happen to you, and you will certainly move forward. So that's why I'm asking you, keep abreast yourself with latest development, whatever is coming, and talk to those person and listen to those person who are always trying to impart something, who are always curious to learn something new, who are always curious to share something new. Because if you will be sharing knowledge and talking with them, what will happen? You will have an advantage. So finding such kind of colleagues, finding such kind of fraternity will help you. And that is why always say that you are a byproduct of almost 5 or 10 people who are around you, who you interact with, who you sit with. So you have to understand exactly that these friends are going to change your life and impact your life. That's why choose your friend wisely. Choose all those person whom if you will interact, if you'll be friendly with them, they can help you, because they have insight, and one knowledge, one little trick can change your life altogether. And that is why I will ask you that if you are making good friends, and if you are tech savvy, and if you are updating yourself each and every day, you will never be obsolete. You will never go bankrupt, or you will never go frustrated, because this person will help you and you will move forward. Because having certain knowledge, knowledge is contagious. Knowledge, language, these kind of abilities and skills are contagious. If you will be in contact with already successful people, you will certainly attract success in your life also. And that's why I try to make you understand that if you will make yourself such kind of personality who can look forward for this kind of persons, this kind of colleagues, you will certainly be beneficial. Thank you for listening to me. I will be bringing a lot of knowledge to you. Keep abreast with the latest development. Thank you for listening to me.